Hey everyone, it is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I grabbed my Ombre Etch and I thought we would make a fun project. I'm trying to find my video. I don't know what I did with it, but I wanted to do some etching, so see you in a minute. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We're going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hey, you guys. Hey, Julie. Hey, Ann. I'm sitting here playing around with the other part of this transfer. I was going to make a pillow, but I don't know if it's too small for it or not. We'll decide on it. So we're playing around again with the inside my bones transfer. You guys know it's two parts. We have this part that we've used 8 times. And then this one, I've only used this one a couple times. But I made this in one of my vendor shows. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me put something up against it. So I inked on this picture and then I baked it. So now I have a spooky pitcher that I can drink out of. It's so cute. So cute. I can't wait to fill that up with stuff. So we also made this, which I did find ribbon at the craft store. So that's why I haven't hung it on my door yet, because I did find the different sizes of black and white ribbons with patterns on it that I need to do my ribbon making class so I can make a ribbon for that. But I have another container like this. Oh, good for you, Anne. I was going to say, because you didn't send me a message. I was looking out to see if you sent me a message. That's a shame, though, that you had to go through that. But I hope you got a lot of goodies that you love, and I can't wait. You need to show me what you're making. So this is just a glass bottle from that store, that Swedish store. That could be hard. I'm going to keep this on there. Sometimes if you heat these up, it comes off better. I also have some, what is it called, Goo-Gone. Let me just see if I heat it up, if it'll come off faster. But these are very inexpensive from the store. Sometimes if you heat it, it kind of loosens that adhesive that it's on. But I thought we would make something to hold a spooky treat. And then we're going to make a fun little plaque. Let's see if this works. I don't know if that will or not. But like I said, ooh, it did come off easier. Let's see. So yeah, I guess, see that how it's peeling right off now? It kind of, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Perfect. Okay. So what I want to do is, oh, you guys know what? I didn't even turn on my phone. Hold on. Let me put my phone on here so you guys can see what I can see. Okay, you're going to see a lot of junk. You can see my glue gun. You can see my glue gun. If we're not Facebook friends, Anne, you can email me, chalkwithmichelle@yahoo.com. I would love to see it. Once they change the policies and procedures, then I'm hoping that you could come into my VIP group. Then you can post all of your stuff there. Okay, excuse the mess, guys. Excuse the mess. So, let me move my pudgies. Here we have this gorgeous glass bottle. Okay. I'm going to grab my fuzzing cloth because I just want to make sure there's no fingerprints on it because... Look at this. I was looking for these earlier. I have my bats from the bat workshop on my fuzzing cloth. Well, it's on the microfiber side. I put it there to dry. Let me take those off. Oh, they're sticky. They're very sticky. And stick them over here. Hey, Teresa. Okay. So what we're going to do, here's what I use. I just use Armor Etch. You can use any etching cream that you like. And I have this bottle. I'm going to use 2 squeegees just to hold this bottle in place here. I have my Club Couture craft mat here so I don't mess up anything with it. And then I'm going to grab my transfer. There's a seam right where I put it. So let me turn... Oh, that's a shame. The seams line up with how I wanted the bottle to look. But I wonder if I open it, if I can change it. No, it just opens that way. That's all right. I don't want to chalk over the seam. No one's going to notice that anyway. Oh, awesome, Anne. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so I'm going to use this microfiber side just to make sure I don't have any... thing that's going to cause my transfer to not stick well, okay? And I'm going to pick which skeleton I want. We could probably do 3, honestly. Hold on, let me see. Ooh, I was only going to do 1, but let me wrap it around. Oh, they'll all fit. Holy cannoli, this is going to be amazing. Okay, so just like the picture, I'm wrapping them around. I just don't want the Hey Boo one on there because we're going to use that for something else. So again, I'm going to, you see how I just wrapped this transfer on here? I'm going to make sure, oh, this is going to be even better than the first one I did. The first one was more of a test because I have had some glass things from this particular store that just did not etch at all. Didn't even etch. So this I have tried and it etched beautifully, which I'm so excited because they were super inexpensive at this store. And I want to go back and get more for every single holiday. I think this would be super cute with so many different things. All right. So there we go. I have it going all the way around. I'm going to take my Armor Etch and I'm just going to dip a sponge applicator in here. And then I'm just going to apply it just like this. So we're going to etch all over where the transfer is. And yes, you can use the same transfer with etching cream, ink, and paste. You could even use some wood burning solution. And I'm just scraping this on here. You don't have to lay it on thick. It just needs to make contact with that glass. I used to sit here and think I had to scrub it or I have to do a thick layer. No, you don't have to. Let me get that hand up there. And I'm just brushing it on. I'm going to stand it up, so once we get... My etching cream is a little old. Some of it has kind of crystallized a little bit, so hopefully it'll work. It worked on my trial, but I just need to get a new bottle of etching cream. I know Martha Stewart has a brand of etching cream. I'm just going to stand it up here. And I don't think it matters on the brand. I feel like they all work the same way. I haven't used one brand and I was like, oh, that's etches so much better. But I only have used the two, Martha Stewart and Armor Etch. And all I'm doing is brushing it onto the transfer. And then we're going to do a couple projects while this sits. I think the instructions for this says, I don't know, like 5 minutes or something crazy like that. Short time. I always let mine sit for at least 15. I hope I have enough left, guys. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, you know what? Now that I've decided to do it this way, we can't do we'll have to do a different project. I was going to make a little sign with the hey boo, and I don't want to cut my transfer. I don't want to cut it, so I'll just do that one another time. I'll show you what I was going to do, and we'll do something different. Remember, if you are a Club Couture customer, you do get sale. It's 20% off of all Halloween, which is really nice. Oh, I almost forgot the bottom of his leg down here. Get his little toes. I'm just making sure I have etching cream on all of these guys, making sure I didn't miss any spots. I do have a transfer out that I wanted to make. Maybe we'll do that one because that one will take at least 15 minutes. It's our Witches Go Writing. I really love that transfer. And I put it out a lot, and I like to have that on my porch sometimes at a little table that I have out there. Does everybody have a good Tuesday? I hope you did. Okay. I'm just going through to make sure that I didn't miss any spots. But it's not like a manual etch. I don't have to sit here and rub it in. It's a chemical etch. Hey, Vanessa. After this video is over, I am going to send out invoices for the inventory sale. I did post videos this morning for the D and E size transfers also. And I would like to have them all out Friday. Okay, I think this is good. You see how I kind of just went and painted all over that? We'll let that sit. Can someone tell me when 15 minutes has passed? Does anybody have a timer? 15 minutes. Oh, I just took out my trash. Let me get a new bag. It's trash night, so I took out all the garbage. There we go. Okay. So, now what? Because that kind of changes what I'm going to do. We can either ink this pillow, but I feel like I wanted to dye the pillow first. So, maybe we'll just move on to, this is the Witches Go Writing. I love this. Let me raise you guys up. So you guys can see that. When witches go writing and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. I love that. So let me just grab a board because this is the hardest part because I have to come over here and decide what I want to erase. I think I'm going to use this Odette board. Remember these Odettes? I think I actually have some in my inventory, but I didn't get to do an inventory sale on surfaces because we ran out of time. Hold on a second here. My Fine Mist sprayer is upstairs, but I do have a water bottle. So I think by the time we design this fun design, which is available on my chalk site, then we'll be able to reveal the etching. All right, so I'm spraying this with water, and I'm gonna get my handy dandy paste scraper. This has been on here for a super long time, so I'm sure it's gonna give me a little bit of a fit coming off. Isn't this pretty transfer? I have one of these in my inventory. It was part of my transfer sale. I just love the colors. You can either do it all one color, but I love how we designed it during the live. And this stood up in my office for a little while. I'm just scraping off the surface. This is what I love about Chalk Couture, is that you can design something, you can love it for a while, and then you can erase it off and you still have that transfer, so if you miss it or want to do it again, you can. So the paste scraper is really good. I'm getting a lot of the paste off of the surface. This room is too clean. The room is too clean. I can't find anything. Hold on. I stole from Peter to pay Paul. I moved my paper towels across the room to my baking section where I decorated my sugar cookies today. Hey, Rhonda. So then we can start taking this paste off. I'm going to need to grab a board eraser because this is a lot of paste. That's a lot of paste. I should have let the water sit on a little longer because our paste is semi-permanent. It is water soluble, so that's going to break it down. Let me get a board eraser. And then we'll just wipe it away. I love these board erasers. I love them most for cleaning my transfers. It does a really good job at getting all the paste off. But look how that just wiped all of that away. A board eraser is kind of like a Mr. Clean eraser, but there's no chemicals in there. It's just spongy part. To wipe all that water away. There we go. I feel like I should raise us up a little more so you guys can see. I guess I don't need my glue gun on anymore because the project I was gonna do, what we were gonna do is I have one of these simple shapes that's round, and I was gonna do the If You Got It, Haunt It. And I have this little pudgy on a stand that I chalked on. I was going to glue the simple shape behind her, so she stands with a simple shape. And then I was going to chalk the Hey Boo, If You Got It, Haunt It on this part here. So then I'll have a standing sign that stands with a simple shape. Okay, maybe we could probably do it really quick. We could probably do it really quick after we wash off. We'll see how long this takes us to do. All right, so we have that. Now, this transfer for me is 2 years old, but it is available in the chalk site. They re-released it this year because it's so popular. And I'm going to get my fuzzing cloth out, and I'm just going to put it on there. Even though my transfer is stained, that is okay. It's still going to work fine. This is also
also really cute because you can take bits and pieces of this transfer and use it on other things. And then I'll put this right like this. What Halloween colors would you guys like to see on here? I know I want to use the shimmer shadow for that cat, like a nice black cat. That would be really good to go glow in the dark also, huh? So we could use shimmer shadow. You guys see that etching cream working? I'm guessing we should use a purple. What do you guys think? We have shimmer plum. We have a black, a purple. We have to have rust. Or should we use shimmer pumpkin? Should we make this all shimmery? Shimmer pumpkin? If we're using shimmer pumpkin, we have no choice but to use shimmer olive, right? Shimmer olive. And then for those stars and stuff, let's grab Shimmer Harvest. That's like our goldish color. The moon should be yellow. Should we do Shimmer Harvest for the moon? Is that yellow enough, Teresa? Or should we do Bumblebee? Shimmer Harvest or Bumblebee? Is that too yellow? I feel like Shimmer Harvest might be perfect. You tell me. So we have Shimmer Shadow. Halloween should be Ombre or, hey, Courtney, or Hot Mess. Ooh, yes. I like the Ombre. That would be cute. Orange, black, and white. It'd be hard to, I guess we can take, it'd be hard to Ombre white on white because the board is white. The board is white. Make it look like a candy corn. Shimmer Harvest. Hey, Rachel. Girl, come on over. Don't you know? So Ezra and I ended up playing hooky from karate, Rachel. We went to the Spirit Halloween store. Shimmer Harvest for Moon and Stars. And then we went to IHOP for dinner because my husband was away and I didn't have to cook tonight. I had dinner all ready to go, but then he texted me and said that he wasn't going to be home. Shimmer Harvest for Moon and Stars. Okay, so I'm going to go with Shimmer Harvest. We're going to start top to bottom because sometimes it is too much to do without it drying. Oh, shoot, then a yellow maybe. Yeah. So you said yellow, orange, and black. We can do that. Maybe we can do these three. Almost like a candy corn, but not. I'm going to just do some of these up here and harvest and kind of mix and match. Like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. And then maybe we'll take some, this Shimmer Olive is my old olive. And then we'll go here. Did you even text me back, Rachel? I didn't even look. I didn't look. Did you text me back? I'm so bad. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to go. Shimmers do take longer to dry, so we have some time. But I want to do that witch in my Shimmer Plum. My Shimmer Plum. My shimmers are needing to be replaced soon. I've had so many parties. The jars have been sitting open, and my pastes are getting a little dry. I don't like to add water to my shimmers. I just know that when they're starting to get this way, it's because I've had them for a while and I need to replace them. They're good for a year after opening, which I know mine are much older than that. So I'm going to do the witch and Shimmer Plum. Just like this. Shimmer Plum. I don't think I've ever chatted with Rachel while I'm chalking. I didn't even know that she knew how to find me here. She's my buddy, but I didn't even know she knew I did this. There we go. See, Rachel, we could be making our signs and having a beverage. So there is that. And then I'm just going to use my shimmer shadow and do When Witches. Like this. And you want to keep an eye out because if your paste is starting to dry, you're going to need to peel it a little bit. And the reason, Courtney, that I picked the white background is because I wanted a black hat. That's the whole reason why I picked a whiteboard. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to do the word black in the shimmer shadow. And remember, this whole time we're doing this, we have a project over here that is etching while we are doing this. So yeah, my son got his Halloween costume tonight, which is a big improvement because initially he wanted some crazy $150 costume that was an anime cosplay. But we went to the spirit store to see what they had, and he's going to be a banana. I guess it's a Fortnite character, but it's a big banana. So he is going, he says it's the last year he's going to trick or treat. I mean, he is 12. I don't remember when I stopped, but he is going as a banana, truth be told. Okay, so I want to do some more of these there, and then I feel like I want to do this one in green, that one in green, that one in green, and this one in purple. This one in green. The Go Writing, we haven't used the orange yet, the Shimmer Pumpkin. So I'm going to do the Go Writing and the Shimmer Pumpkin just to add a little brightness because we've done a lot of dark colors there. Like this. That, go like that. I'm going to do this one also. Like this. I got too much on here, as you can see. Put all your extra back in the jar. Go there. Since we're using all shimmers, I can tell that it's not drying right now, so we still have some time. I don't know, the Shimmer Plum is not too juicy. I'm going to do cats in the plum. I need to put that on my shopping list, Shimmer Plum. I think I've been so obsessed with the Shimmer Very Peri, which is going to be some giveaways in the VIP group shortly, because I have a lot of it. I'm also giving a jar to hostesses, so if you're thinking of hosting your own Facebook and you want this exclusive Shimmer Very Peri, hit me up. I'm going to do this and sign in the orange. Now you could simplify this whole thing and just do one color for the whole thing, but I thought it would be fun. And Brian said go get the hairdryer. What? No, I don't want it to dry. What do you mean? Does Ryan want to craft with us? I'm just going to go like this and do that moon. And then I'm going to do these stars right there and right there. We should start thinking about peeling soon, but I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to do this moon here. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish because we're going to ombre at the bottom. So I think at this point we will go ahead and I'll show you the, hey Cynthia, I'm going to show you guys the paste and peel method. So you see how much I've done. He's watching the video too. And he can't escape with all of his injuries. He said yes to craft night, of course. So I'm going to take the transfer up and we're just going to peel it past where we have chalked so far. Oh, I love it. This is looking so good. I just need an extra hand. See, if Rachel was here, she could be holding my board down while I peel. All right. Oh, there's 2 stars we did. There we go. Look how good this looks so far. Ooh, you guys can't tell because of the screen, but it is super sparkly. All that shimmer. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so now I'm just going to drop this down gently, and we're not going to touch anything that we've chalked. Oh, it didn't go on smoothly. Shoot. Well, let me go down this way. My goodness. Not doing a good job. There we go. I don't want to touch anything that I've already chalked. That did not lay down smooth either. I'm not doing a good job tonight. There we go. I'm just going to go from the bottom because I have an air bubble there that I don't want. There we go. Just smooth it down. All right. So now I just need to push down where we haven't done yet. Like I'm going to do these stars. I'm going to do this one in green. And this one in purple. And this one in orange. I'm going to do that in orange. I'm just kind of doing whatever. And then let's do this in the green. I love this green. You guys already know that though. I don't need to tell you. There we go. Tis near I'm gonna do in my shimmer shadow. Can you guys see the bottom of the board? You can. Oh, did you order this one, Cynthia? I love this one too. Like you see, I've been using this one for a while. And then I'm gonna take orange here and orange here. I'm just gonna do all of that orange. I really like the orange too. Orange here and orange here. I'm gonna have to replenish my paste before my next party. When is my next party? Coming up soon. I think it's Emily's ladies trip. I have paste all over my fingers. All right, so now we're gonna do our ombre. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3 different colors. So I'm gonna use my Shimmer Harvest and just go on the top. I'm going to leave a little space in between, okay? So we're using Shimmer Harvest. Then we'll kind of go into our... You haven't opened some of your packages? I'm going to go ahead and do some... Or I'm not going to let them touch because we have to blend them, and I don't want to mix my colors that I can't go back in the jar. So then we're going to have our orange. And I'm still not going to touch. I'm going to take some Shimmer Shadow and do the bottom. See how they're not touching? You can get closer than this though. I'm just trying to show you how I do it. There we go. Okay. So then for the top, I have like gold fingers. I'm going to just grab some of my Shimmer Harvest. You can use your squeegee. I like to use my finger. I'm just going to dot some across just because it's a big section to ombre. And then look, I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. And the more you blend, the less of a transition line you're going to have. That was a good idea, Courtney. Like that. And then I'll take a little bit of the Shimmer Pumpkin and kind of go across the bottom just to kind of give it that smoky look, almost like you're blending makeup, but I don't really know how to do that either, so just like this. Okay. Now we can peel the whole thing. Hi. Ready? Oh, this is so cute. All right. Oh, look how good that ombre looks. I'm just going to put this transfer over here so I can wash it in the sink when we are done. I'm going to close up some of these jars, and then I'm going to hold this up for you guys so you guys can see. But how easy and simple was this for Halloween decor? I'm going to put these colors aside so I know to get new ones of those. Shimmer Harvest is good, but this one's brand new because I've used so much Shimmer Harvest for fall decoration. But Shimmer Harvest is plenty good. Shimmer Olive, I use it so much. I want to say this was my replacement, but again, I've used so much of it. Isn't it beautiful, Cynthia? Thank you, Teresa. And Shimmer Shadow. And I think we can probably rinse our other etching. Hold on one second. Let's see here. Oh, I love it. Look how good this looks. Look how good that is. Vanessa said, love this every time. Look at that ombre between the Shimmer Harvest, the Shimmer Pumpkin, and the Shimmer Shadow. Look at that ombre. How easy was that? Super fast, super simple. Okay. Well, ooh and ah over that. I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to peel off this. Actually, I can wash my hands while I rinse it off. So here is what we started with. Okay. This is our bottle that is glass. We took our reusable silkscreen transfer and I used Armor Etch on it. What did I even do with the Armor Etch? Oh, I think I put it by the sink. So now I'm going to peel it off of my bottle. And then you'll see that the etching cream is right where the transfer was. I have the transfer stuck to itself. Hold on. You don't want to do that. That's a no-no. but I think it rolled onto itself. But it's the very edge, so it's going to be okay. I'm not going to ruin my transfer. Okay. Remember, if you are a Club Couture member, you get 20% off of all of this Halloween. So right now I'm just going to peel this off. Oh, this is awesome. So right now what you can see, I'm going slow, is the etching cream on the glass. You see that? I'm going to go to the sink. I got this etching cream from the craft store. You can also get it from Amazon. I use Ombre Etch. There we go. Let me go rinse it off and let's see how our etching looks. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, let me move our beautiful witches go writing so I don't get water on it. Stop it. Hold on one second. There we go. I'm just getting my fuzzing cloth. I want to dry this. This is a transfer I used to etch, but I want to use that Hey Boo part. So I'm just going to fold it on here so that can dry while we look at our etching. Okay, I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth to dry it. I might need to hold something underneath here. I have a blue t-shirt here that I was going to ink on. Okay. This is a dark shirt, so I'm hoping you guys can see. Look at this. Can you guys see the skeletons going all the way around? Look how beautifully this etched. Hold on, it's still wet. Look at this. Look how cute this is. It goes all the way around. Isn't that cute? Now I did do one, but I just tried one on there. But this one, it goes all the way around, just like the picture I made with ink. So I inked this picture. I inked this picture so I could have margarita or sangria. And then I baked it, so this is permanent now. Look at that. I do too, Teresa. All right, so now we have this pretty bottle. Let's open it up and let's see. I brought two choices, but I already know what I'm going to pick. I do have some M&Ms that are ghoul mix, but I don't think it's going to fill it up very much. So I'm just probably going to fill it with some candy corn. Let's see if I can get the candy corn in here because this is a thin neck. Oh, yes. So let's see how it looks if we fill it with some candy. I actually bought a funnel. I just never used them. I bet you guys knew that if I had to pick between M&Ms and candy corn for Halloween, I'm definitely going to pick. But let's see if we can see the etching. I picked the M&Ms because they were dark colors. They're green, purple, and orange. Did I drop a candy corn? If you guys have been to my house, you've seen my huge candy corn arrangement on my dining room table. So I'm just crazy about it. fill this up. If you guys have a neighborhood that boos people, this would be super cute to give them a little candy jar. This might take forever just to fill it up. I think it's been 45 minutes. Do you guys want to see the Hey Boo? Flaunt it with the pudgy, or should we skip it? I want to do it. I'm going to do it regardless, whether I turn the camera off or make it with you guys. I'm going to do it. But if you guys want to see it, I'm actually interested to see if it actually stands, if it works how in my mind I want it to work, because that's going to change my pudgy game. Let's see here. Oh, Vanessa says, make it please. Okay. Even if it's just me rambling and you guys sleeping. We may be done with this eventually. Oh, I can see the etching with the candy corn, so I'm excited to stuff this and show you what we have here. So I head back to the hospital tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. I think this is the longest I've been away in a long time from the hospital setting. I hope I remember what I'm doing. But I'm in the hospital Wednesday and Thursday this week. And then I have one day in the hospital next week. Oh, Anne wants to see the... Okay, guys. Well, if you guys want to see me chalk, you need to chat with me so I know that you guys are still with me. Tell me about your day. Tell me anything. This could be your therapy session. Let's find something to chat about, because especially if I'm doing a workshop, I don't want to just be chalking. I want to hear you guys tell me. Ooh, candy corn on the run. I want you guys to talk to me. Tell me what you're thinking. Did you guys see my... Oh, Anne didn't see it because she's on YouTube, not on Facebook. My cookies I decorated today. My Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sugar cookies. Did anybody see that? Rhonda says yes. Rhonda just got these standing skeletons too. So you'll want to see this project, Rhonda, just to see different things you can do with your standing skeletons. And love the box. I know it's a pain to fill. I got 3 of them. So I'm going to etch. I'm probably going to wrap the other ones around here. And then I have these, and I wanted them all to be filled with candy. But then I wasn't going to stop there. I wanted to take our chalk suede tags and chalk one of our mini, Vanessa wants a cocoa bomb. I wanted to chalk on a chalk suede tag and then tie it around the neck. So we have really cute little Halloween minis. Oh, this is cuter than I thought. Good thing this Brock's bag. How big is this bag? This bag is 66 ounces. This is a 4-pound bag of candy corn that I've been using to fill anything I can around my house. Vanessa, did you see my serial killer cocoa bombs? I just amuse myself. I just do. You guys know, like, if you're like me, you just like to make stuff. I just like to make stuff. I don't know why. And especially when I get really giddy and I start giggling when I make stuff. Like, literally today, when I was making my Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde cookies, every time I added a layer of icing in some way, I giggled a little bit. Yes, Anne, you should. You should. I have a Facebook page. That's my personal page that I share some things on. I also have the Club Couture with Michelle page. That's where I do these lives on Facebook and do a lot of product information. Then I have a VIP group, which is where I do freebies, giveaways, specials. And then I have a Shell's Sweets and More shop. That's where I do my cottage law baking in Maryland. And then I have an Etsy shop called Laser Pudgies, which is one of the things we're going to be doing next. We're at the neck here, so I just want to hold this up and show you guys. Oh, this is so cute. Yeah, I don't always stream to YouTube, and I did tonight. Sometimes I just go on Facebook. Sometimes I'm in vendor events. But I know I have, like you and a few others that are mostly YouTube that like to watch them. So, and then I like to put my videos on YouTube anyway if I'm not streaming, just so people that miss it can go back and watch. Not on Facebook. All right, so we're almost done here. That one looked like the tip had been chewed off. I don't know. They're good. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to get another bag. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, this is hard for you guys to see. There you go. See it up close? Where I am, because of the lighting, I can see it perfectly. But I think holding it up, it's hard to see. But I can definitely see all of the skeletons going around. And it's etched into the glass. So it's not going to ever wipe off. It is etched permanently in there. That is so cute. And can you imagine? Maybe not even the chalk suede tag, but one of our... Hold on a second. We're gonna have to do this. Hold up. I'm gonna open up one of my Halloween ones. Watch this. Here's a trick or treat. We have our Power Punch. We have a chalk chip. I don't know if you guys have been in Michael's. They have this strip here of Halloween. Sin, you have until Fridays when I want everything mailed out. So the earlier you could watch, the better. I have everything separated so far. I just need to invoice. All right, so let's pick. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, I like the spiders. What do you think of the spiders? Oh, the spider webs. Is there a candy? Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one. There's that. So this is just this. It's from Celebrate It. Michael's has them in all different holiday. And it's just a mixed. Maybe we'll just do orange. Should we do orange? No. Let's do spiders. Spiders? I couldn't wait and gave my... Did I see those? Oh, I did see those, yes. Oh, you said you couldn't wait. It's perfect timing. Oh, I kind of like the witch on the broom. Oh, these are all good. These are all good. There's bats. There's spiders. I'm going to do the spiders. No, I want to do the... I really like the purple witch. That one's really colorful. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little trick-or-treat, and I'm going to put it on my chalk chip like this. I'm just going to grab my shimmer shadow, and I'm just going to chalk on this. Isn't this so cute? And, you know, they make the cutest little plastic mason jars that you can just chalk on them or ink on. Well, you can't really ink on plastic, but, or the little mason jars. So cute. The dollar store has really good etchable glass. All right, so we have this, and I'm just going to peel the trick or treat. Look how cute that is. Trick or treat. Just going to dry it. And then I'm going to take my Power Punch. Hopefully that's dry enough. We'll find out. It was not dry enough. Hold on. Was not dry enough. Remember, the shimmers take a little longer to dry. Put that down there. So I may have to re-chalk that just because I'm crazy. Always make sure your project is dry, but Teresa has seen me put my finger through many of projects. So let's pretend that was perfect. We can just put this around the neck. Pull this through. And then we can tie it. Who would not love this? You can fix your bow any way you want to. I'm not really a bow person. Oh, that's cute. And then I'll just trim and trim. You can even bunny tail those. Look at this. And then you have your little tag that says trick or treat, and you have your jar of candy. How stinking cute is it? And they can reuse this every year. So cute. Okay, now let us go back to the project at hand. Let me move some of this stuff. All right, so what we have is a simple shape. Some wetness over here. We have a simple shape, and then I'm just going to fuzz. It's still wet on half of it. I'm going to use the Hey Boo. If you've got it haunted. Let's see if this project works out. But that is so sweet of you, Teresa, for making them for your co-workers. You really did it up this year. She decorated with our bats, and then she made them all the cute little gift. So this is my Pudgy of the standing skeleton. I'm going to take her apart so I can kind of see how she would look on here and what space I have. So I'm just going to line her up. This is one of the Pudgies that's in my Etsy shop. I'm going to line it up like that. And then let's see. I'm going to do Hey Boo. Let me see how, maybe I'll use a square. Let me grab a square. So our simple shapes come in a 4-pack with 2 square and 2 circle. Do I have any open? I may have to open a square. I think I used all my squares in bundles. But 1 pack of simple shapes has 2 square and 2 circles. I'm going to look to see if maybe I'm worried that the square might be too heavy to lift it up, but we're going to see. Oh, look at this. Little skeleton, and my nail's a little skeleton. That kind of giggle. That's what I do when I amuse myself. Okay. So let's see. So it comes with 2 squares, 2 circles. Let me put those right there. Put you in the trash. I just want to see which one. I think it might fit better on the square, but hopefully it's not. I guess it's the same weight, right? Let's see. Let's pretend she was in her stand. Oh yeah, that's going to be fine. Even if I want it a little on the side, I think that'll be fine. All right, let's pretend that she's right here. Let's put the Hey Boo at the top. And I'm just going to do this in black velvet. No one's talking to me anymore. All right, let's take, this is a long live. Here's the Hey Boo. I made a t-shirt the other evening and my mom told me on the phone that she liked that t-shirt. It's funny how my mom's been watching. Okay. So, Hey Boo. Put that on there like that. Hey Boo. I'm going to dry that so I don't smudge that too. So our paste goes from a wet paint to a matte chalk. I love these simple shapes. I used to, Vanessa, I wouldn't say adult, I would say family. And we would all carve a pumpkin and my husband would make a huge amount of chili. But ever since the pandemic, I really haven't done it. Now you can kind of see here, I didn't wax it. And if you get really close to that B, there's a little tiny bit of bleeding into the wood grain. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But anytime you have wax, it is good to wax your wood with a little bit of surface wax. All right, let's put her back there. I'm trying to eyeball it. Let's see if you've got it. Right about here. We'll try right there. You guys know, if hey Patty, if everything was perfectly spaced out, nobody would believe that I made it. So it can't be perfect or else I didn't do it. All right, so I have, you want to scrape all the excess off, put it back in the jar. I really should have waxed it. I didn't even think about it. But we're on project number 3, so. Got it. Haunted. Let's see how this works out. Hey Boo, if you've got it, haunted. I'll just put this transfer to the side so that that can be washed. I'll show you what we made tonight, Patty, in a second. All right, let's move that squeegee aside.
No, we just have it from Spirit.
All right, I'm just getting paste off my fingers. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my skeleton and put it in the pudgy stand. Again, you could get these pudgies off my Etsy shop called Laser Pudgies. And you can see I have this cut out, and all I did was I placed the transfer on top after I painted my pudgy black, and then I chalked it in bright white. And if you wanted to, then you could go over that with your glow in the dark paste as well. So I'm going to put her in her stand. I'm wondering if I should glue her to her stand. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to add glue to the back. Just like that. And then I am going to press it on just like this. I have a problem gluing well. I always add too much glue. Always. It's not even like a maybe. There we go. This glue dries super fast. Oh, this is perfect. Look, it's standing. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is so cute. How am I going to show you guys up high? Hold on. I'm just going to hold it like this. Look at this. Hey, boo. If you've got it, haunt it. Look how cute this is. It is cute. Oh, maybe I'll put it, you guys can see it if I change out my season creepings. Look how cute that is there. Look how cute that is. It's a little freestanding. Oh, uh-oh. Now I'm going to make everything fall. Come on. Don't want that. I don't want that. So what is so cute about this is I can take the stand off and then I just have this that I can lay flat and store. And then you can make different ones and change out your stand. I did that part of a transfer on a whiteboard and base. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. The whiteboard and bases are amazing. Put my shadow box back. So that is just a super cute. And again, the simple shapes are very simple. They're very inexpensive. You get 4 in a pack. And this is just something really super cute. Now I'm thinking of everything that I made with the stand on it. Then I can attach a simple shape to the back and chalk on it. Super cute. So we made this sign. This is our Hey Boo, if you've got it, haunt it. We also made, Patty, while we were waiting for our etching to work, we did the When the Witches Go Riding. So here is project number 2. I love this. This is so cute. And Patty, you are a Club Couture member, so remember, you get 20% off all Halloween. But then we also etched a glass bottle. It's going to be hard to see with the lighting, but the same transfer we used, and there are etched skeletons. I wish, maybe I'll show you this one. This one might be easier to see. Is that it? This is not it. This is it. This way you'll be able to see behind it. No, that's not light enough. Where's that t-shirt at? Hold on. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like, I'm going to put the shirt behind. It's so hard to hold up. Maybe I should just go down. Hold on. See that? How you can see with the etching against the blue shirt? So that's what it looks like all the way around. It's easier to see on in person. because it's really hard to tell in this lighting and with all the candy corn behind it, but it is super cute. It's a great gift, but I'm not giving that away. I also showed the picture that I did the same thing, but I used our Couture ink and I baked it. So this is now permanent. So now I have a permanent, I can put this in the dishwasher if I want to, picture with the skeletons all the way around. And then also with the Pudgies, I still have to do the bow. I made this door sign. Welcome ghosts, goblins, and ghouls. And then I have Halloween ribbon that I need to make the bow so I can hang it. That'll probably happen on Friday. Hopefully before Halloween. Hopefully before Halloween. So we have used this transfer. That's so much fun. I'm going to go ahead and go and wash that transfer so we could use it again. Remember, our transfers are... This is so stinking cute, this Hey Boo. That is cute. I'm trying to decide if I want to glue the stand in, but then I can't interchange it, so I'm just going to leave it. The etching, what makes it etching is baking? No, the etching cream is just a chemical etch. So I used Armor Etch. What did I do with that? I think I put it by the sink. No, here it is. I use Armor Etch. It looks like this. There's also Martha Stewart makes an etching cream. Everybody makes an etching cream. So I just use this Armor Etch. I got this from Amazon, but I know my craft store has it. And all you have to do, hey Rose, all you have to do is brush it on. That's what I did. You just brush it on, leave it on for about 15 minutes, and then rinse it off, and then you're done. There's no baking involved. I only baked the picture because it's ink. And the ink has to cure, and it cures by being heated, by baking, okay?
Can't zip it up.
It doesn't zip?
No, Dad thinks that it's too small, but it's not.
Well, oh, okay. Come down here. Okay, guys, I will see you next